We are shifting focus entirely now to a different story. We're bringing you an aspect of the Prime Minister's schedule, and we'll also bring you the context as to why this is so important. We're learning that the Prime Minister's rally is going to be culminating at a specific point, and this point is important because it's going to be used to pay tribute to the 1998 Coimbatore blast victims today. The Prime Minister's roadshow will be concluding at RS Puram in Coimbatore. Remember, this was known earlier too, but there was some confusion over whether or not it would end with the Prime Minister honouring victims in this manner. This is where, remember, the 1998 blast took place. The Prime Minister will be paying homage to blast victims. This is the 1998 Coimbatore blast. It took place on 14th February 1998 in the city of Coimbatore. A total of 58 people were killed. We'll bring you more details on the incident itself. But remember, the BJP had sought permission for a roadshow between Eru Company and the head post office at RS Puram. And police sources had not initially granted permission. They'd also said that they don't grant permission to any political party to cover this distance in the past too. This point in particular is, as we've told you earlier, the location where bombs exploded in the run-up to Lok Sabha elections in Feb 1998. A bomb had essentially gone off 100 meters away from a stage where the party's then President L.K. Advani was scheduled to address a public meeting. Now, we'll bring you more context on all of this. We'll just play out for you what the BJP's Annamalai had to say, then we'll connect with reporters for more.
Coimbatore, Kochi, everything.
No, this is a
Special deputation.
Prime Minister's roadshow today. A lot happened. How's the mood like in Coimbatore?
Madam, technically this is the first ever a massive roadshow of this nature that is happening in Tamil Nadu. Whenever the Honorable Prime Minister comes to Chennai, you see the people of Chennai giving him a grand reception. But this is a very specific roadshow that is happening, not a public meeting. And the people of Coimbatore are already turning up in big numbers, historic numbers. And this we call in Tamil as Makkal Darisana Yatrai, meaning Pradhamar is here to take blessings of people. Makkal Darisana Yatrai. So Pradhamar will meet people. Honorable Prime Minister is taking blessings from the people of Coimbatore. It will be historic, truly historic. It has got a lot of significance. The whole roadshow, 3-kilometer area. In fact, the ending point, this is the place where 1998 a bomb blast has happened, and the Honorable PM is paying his tribute to all the people who have lost their life February 14, 1998. And it carries a lot of emotional significance to the people of Coimbatore. Yes.
You spoke, you said that this is a special roadshow that the Prime Minister is doing. Is it because a prominent candidate would be contesting from
this? Is because PM sir loves all the 8.5 crore Tamil Makkal like his own brother and sister. And his repeated visit to Tamil Nadu is only emphasizing that PM carries Tamil spirit in his heart, Tamil culture in his heart. And not only today, tomorrow he'll be in Salem, and again he'll be coming back to other parts of Tamil Nadu also. And Coimbatore roadshow, because when you select a roadshow, you got to select it in a way where the roadshow supports. It has to be an urban area, it has to be in a certain particular way. So this suits everything. So that is why the roadshow is happening in Coimbatore. The public meetings are happening in other places.
So there's a huge controversy over Tamil Nadu governor refusing to administer the oath of office for Ponmudi, saying that the case against...
Okay, remember the BJP wants to make a mark in Tamil Nadu. They failed to open their account in Tamil Nadu in 2019, and for them to get that mark of 370 seats, they're going to have a bigger impact in southern states. To understand more on this entire story, our colleague Purnima joins us. Purnima, in the run-up to this entire story, when police had initially denied permission to the Prime Minister, we know that central and state agencies had said that Coimbatore is a communally sensitive place and that they'd have to screen every person who attended that rally to make sure it was secure. Now that it has been announced that the rally will take place there, what are security agencies' plans?
Well, 5,000 police security have been deployed and most of the areas are cordoned off. Only those with passes will be allowed. And you can see this is RS Puram. This is the end point of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's 2.5-kilometer road show. It starts from Sai Baba Colony and this is RS Puram. This will end here. And this place is significant because this is the place where the 1998 Coimbatore blast took place, and Prime Minister, after finishing the roadshow, roadshow will pay tributes to the victims of the 1998 Coimbatore blast case. 58 of them died in 1998 here at RS Puram, which is why this has been chosen as the end point for Prime Minister's roadshow. Annamalai a short while ago also spoke about the highlight of this, and Coimbatore has always been a sensitive area, which is why initially Coimbatore police had denied permission for Prime Minister's roadshow, and finally the Madras High Court had directed the police to grant permission, but initially it was planned for about 4 kilometers. Now the distance is reduced to about 2.5 kilometers. So Prime Minister will reach Coimbatore at around 5:30 p.m. 5:45 p.m. is when the roadshow will begin, and after the roadshow ends, Prime Minister will pay tribute to the victims of the 98 blast. This is the itinerary of Prime Minister's visit in Coimbatore. He will stay in Coimbatore overnight and then head to Palakkad tomorrow for yet another roadshow in Kerala. Back to you.
Just tell us a little bit more about the BJP's plans in this area, please, Purnima. We know that there are 5 Lok Sabha seats in particular where the BJP is hoping to gain ground, but just tell us a little bit more about their broader strategy and how this fits into it.
Hello, testing hello.
Well, BJP is still trying to hunt for allies in Tamil Nadu, which is why we've never seen list of prominent figures from BJP for the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, a short while ago, Tamilisai Soundararajan had submitted her resignation to President Murmu, and sources say that she is likely to contest Lok Sabha polls, and she is exploring one of the 3 constituencies, 2 from Tamil Nadu, 1 Puducherry constituency. So right now, the BJP is now trying to focus more on constituencies like the Western Belt, which includes Coimbatore. And the speculation is that Annamalai, who is also from Coimbatore, could perhaps be a potential candidate for the BJP. However, Annamalai, when we post that question to him as to why Prime Minister's visit to Coimbatore is significant, because of the speculation that Annamalai perhaps could be contesting on a BJP ticket this time around from Coimbatore, Annamalai said that one should not speculate. BJP decides who will contest, and there's no special focus on Coimbatore per se. But sources say that BJP, while it's trying to make inroads in a state like Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore of course is one place where the BJP has seen quite a bit of traction over the last 1 year. Because Annamalai also belongs to the Western Belt of the state, and therefore focus on places like Kanyakumari, where in 2014 the BJP won a ticket, places like Coimbatore, and tomorrow a public meeting in Salem. All these are places that the BJP is trying to make inroads, and that's why the focus here is on Coimbatore, which is why Coimbatore is significant for the BJP. But we'll have to wait and see who will contest from Coimbatore on behalf of BJP.
Purnima,
that will be an interesting
Can I just ask you to
watch
stay with us for a second? We'll just come back to you in a second. Kovai Satyan from the AIDMK is with us. AIDMK has, of course, been an alliance partner of the BJP in the past. Mr. Satyan, thank you for joining us here on the show. Mr. Satyan, I do want to ask you, we now know conclusively, of course, this was speculated by sources, so it was known to some degree that the Prime Minister would be travelling to the exact point at which the blast took place in 1998. Now we have that confirmed, a tribute will be paid. But this is at the same time as police have warned again and again that this region and this area in particular are incredibly communally sensitive. So I just want to ask you, we know that security protocol is being followed. We just spoke to our colleague Purnima to understand. Security protocol is in place. But I do want to ask you, sir, about your opinion now that we have this confirmation that the Prime Minister will be visiting there, this highly, highly sensitive area.
My name is Kovai Satyan. The prefix Kovai is the short form of Coimbatore. That's my native. That's where I hail from. And for 3 consecutive terms, that's a fourth of AIADMK. Out of 11 assembly constituencies, 10 are given to AIADMK for 3 consecutive terms. So BJP's aspiration may be there to a larger extent, but definitely the communal angle will not give any benefit or result for BJP there. Since we were an ally with BJP, 1 assembly constituency was given to Vanati Srinivasan, and it was for the hard work of AIDMK, she won the seat. But it is not an easy turf. For the last 1 year, there are sentiments and all will not work in that place. My city is a fort of AIDMK. It's been a fort of AIDMK since AIDMK was started by our leader MGR. One of the hardcore loyalists of the party are there for decades. Not 1 or 2 decades, for 4 or 5 decades. So it's a fort and bastion of AIDMK. Good luck with Prime Minister Modi's effort.
Okay.
That's all I can say.